Can we, yeah, let's do this. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, this is. I don't give a shit if it's a little all over the place because we're just talking shit on this one.
Dude, we don't need them to know that we were talking to It Factor shit. But then again,
I'll cut that out.
Who cares?
Yeah. All right. So, Lords of Apathy, we're here, and it is a bittersweet time in the
for
world
you.
for me.
For you.
I love the fall.
It's gonna get a little emotional, guys.
I love New England. I fucking hate football season.
You hate football.
I hate football. I hate football fans. I hate fantasy football.
Yeah, but then again,
I hate fantasy football.
you loved
fans.
basketball at one time and still hated football. Make that make sense?
I didn't love basketball. I enjoy it. Maybe I'm slowly getting into hockey too.
But for some reason, football is different somehow.
Yeah, it is. I feel like the interaction overall. Diehard sports fans get on my fucking nerves.
They're diehard sports fans in every sport.
Yeah, I know that, but
but football is the one that just grinds your gears. Right?
Thank you, Gronk. What are you thanking him for? What did he do for you? Provided entertainment?
Yes.
He was well compensated for it.
Okay, who cares? Yes, he provided
entertainment.
Why
would people get
I'm not part of his money. I'm not gonna cheer for the guy because I know he's making a lot of money. I watch him so he can make the team that represents my region go all the way.
He retired.
So,
okay, move on. And like, man, it was great years.
We won Super
Bowls with him. We just want to say thank you. Like he's gonna hear people thanking him.
Oh, come on. You people pray all the time. It's the same thing.
Oh, my God. It's just, and, just diehard sports fans with their ridiculous stats. No one has turned at that kind of angle since the 1960s. And this guy's going for a record, doing it 5 games straight. Like, where the fuck do people get this shit?
Well, it's ridiculous for you because you don't care for the sport. There are people that are very passionate, that they know the current information and they know the past information, and they see the dynamics between that. I just think the
hypocrisy is, I think like sports fans will bash on when it's just as silly. What the hell was that? It's just as silly.
Little girl's in the back.
I thought the dog was yelping, but she's right there. But I think it's the sports fans will be like, oh, you like Game of Thrones, or oh, you like this, that, and the other thing. You like anime or some nerd stuff. Why? That stuff's stupid. It's just like, well, so is the shit you like. It's all a form of entertainment. I mean, and for you to passionately hold it like that?
I guess that's your apathetic take from it. I just don't know why you're so passionate.
I'm just ranting, and I'm just ranting.
And you know what it is? You know what my problem is?
Who the fuck am I? No one should be upset about this.
Thank you. My problem is I'm trying to find like some sort of common sense and logic to your rants when I shouldn't be. I should just take them.
Yeah.
No, but it gets on my nerves when you talk so passionately about something. I'm trying to figure out like, why the fuck is this dude so fucking hung over this shit?
What? See,
or is it hung up on this shit?
You said hung over, but yeah, we're still trying to figure out if I am. Like, I think I'm sick, dude.
We did a good job, man. We did
a great job. You did much better than I did. But so with the whole thing with the what the fuck was I saying? With you, why it makes me mad when it comes to you?
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I can't meet up to do a recording today
because I'm watching my motherfucking football. Football was here before you, bro.
I have a fantasy draft to go to.
I'm in 6 leagues this year.
6 leagues.
I'm in 6 leagues.
It's like a Dungeons and Dragons tournament for fucking bros.
I don't fall. Bros, it's just black people.
No, bros are not black people.
Like
bros
fellas?
in white cultures.
There are women in my leagues.
Bros are like
1 or 2.
Come on, bro. What's going on, man? You want to slam a brewski? Yeah, those are bros.
Oh, okay,
brothers are black guys.
Bros too.
Brothers.
What up, bro?
What up, bro? I hear white people say bro.
Yeah, mostly white people say bro. They don't say brother unless they're talking to a black dude. Hey, brother. And they curve that R just like they curve it in that other word. Like if I don't know you, ma'am, sometimes I don't give a fuck how old you are. I'm just gonna call you ma'am. Because I'm not disrespecting you. Some people are like, well, I'm not a ma'am. I'm not that old. I'm like, yeah,
Miss
but
works.
Miss?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if they're married? Yeah. I guess you gotta now look down at to see if they got a ring on.
Yeah, exactly.
It's too much work, man. Hey, how you doing?
You there?
You there?
You there?
Come hither.
So I don't know, the whole thing with this whole football thing. It bothers me, and maybe we should get to the crux of why it bothers me.
Because it brings other people happiness.
Maybe
That's why.
I don't know. I just don't understand. And yet, you know what? Women really are a big demographic of football now, right?
No.
I have no problem with that.
Well, they enjoy the sport, but then again, when women come in, then fashion comes into play and everything. That's all money. That's all money.
How does fashion come into play? You're using a jersey and helmet and fucking cleats.
No, I'm not talking about affecting the football game. Oh. Football stays football, but women are buying it. I don't know a lot of guys that do this.
So
but
what,
a
the
lot
commercials you see?
Yeah, everything that's involved in football.
Okay, sure.
Money is pushed through. Female jerseys now, getting them all cropped up and cute, getting them for the little dogs, for the little babies. The little pink Most guys aren't doing that shit. A lot of guys will, like, hey, I'll get a little jersey for my little guy and whatnot. But, like, come on.
See,
women, ladies, come on, ladies.
I don't want to wear a shirt with another guy's name on the back with a number.
Cool. But the reason why they wear it, it's not because this is another guy and I love. No, he's the guy that represents the team that I like, and his numbers, his stats that you like, great, and I want to be just like that guy. I can't, obviously, I'm a grown-ass man, but I'm a supporter.
It's a fantasy.
Yeah.
What if I walked around dressed up like fucking Superman?
Well, if you did that...
I wish I was this guy. That'd be really weird.
So you see Superman for a season.
They'd check me into a mental institution.
Yeah, but come on, you're taking out of context. Superman and a current football player that's playing, get the fuck out of here. Superman, if you did that, you deserve to be in fucking in a insane asylum.
I don't see that.
A guy wears a jersey. So what happened to the guys wearing jerseys back in the day? The black dudes, they always loved the basketball jerseys. Was that a problem too? Because it's a man's number on his back.
That was crossing my mind. You know what I was thinking of, like Dipset and all that, like back in 03.
That's all they did.
Throwback jerseys.
Remember Fabulous?
I knew that was going to come up. I knew when I said that was going to fucking come up. Like, shit.
And like I said, it goes back to me trying to make logical sense out of it. But shit like that, you don't mind basketball jerseys, but you fucking hate football jerseys.
No.
Why would I put a guy's name on my back? But back in the day, would it be a problem if you had fucking Jordan on your back?
When did you ever see me in a basketball jersey?
I've never seen you in a basketball jersey, but you wouldn't hate it as much as a football jersey.
You're right, I wouldn't.
That's what I'm getting at. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying all this shit inside is just because you don't want to see football.
I just like poking fun. Yeah, maybe that, but I like poking fun at them because I like to see your reaction.
You didn't poke fun.
Even though you
were like you're a fucking nerd. You're supposed to be doing Wizards of Gandor or whatever. Let me ask you this. You got a problem with those people?
No, because I feel like they're persecuted. You know? They're like, like jocks like, what are you playing, nerd? And I guess there's like old school kind of a thing, and I think kind of like nerdy kind of stuff is cool now. It even becomes cool when you're an adult and shit. We're just talking about like...
I think it's a privileged thing in regards to like the football, like the average football fan. When you go to a football stadium, you go to any sport for that matter, you're watching usually, if it's not hockey, but you're watching the black players on the field and a sea of white people watching them.
Yeah.
When I go to Foxborough, obviously there are black people there. I'm there. But most of the black people, I don't want to say most of the black people on the field, but the percentage of black people in the crowd is a way off than the percentage of black players on the team. And I see that and I'm like, shit, that's kind of fucked up. But it's also... That's the way it always was, but now, I don't want to say we're accepted, but it's a fucking beautiful game. It's chess on the field.
It's not.
And these guys destroy their lives and their bodies for us. I think that's commendable. For my entertainment,
They're compensated very well.
Yes, they are, but, what's all that money compared to living? What's Junior Seau? Junior Seau.
Okay.
Did he
I was
kill himself?
Say I don't feel bad for them, but yeah.
Come on. And stuff like that's stuff that people didn't see coming though, or they buried it. Shout out to the NFL.
I think it's I don't know. Back to the fans. I just find it hilarious that when fucking grown men in their 40s have a bad day because their team lost the night before. Yeah, man. Did you see that?
I'm not going to disagree with that. Like my team.
Take it and move on.
No.
Jesus Christ.
My team, if we lose, I'll hate it. I won't want to talk about it, and I'll keep it moving. If we lose the Super Bowl, I just don't want to talk about it because we lost. We could have put another ring, another trophy. But yeah, some guys, they're off. I know one guy, he broke his flat screen. He broke his flat screen because we lost to, that was the year that we lost to, there was the second game that we lost to the New York Giants. He was furious. Brand new flat screen. He bought it for the game. My boy, shout out to LV. But
that's incredibly ridiculous.
That's stupid, man. That's stupid. You can't have that much emotion invested.
Right, and that's my thing. It's like,
that's not all of them.
This is me just not being happy with the fans in general, because like I'll poke fun at both instances of let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Why? Because you're upset. It's just the scar's too fresh to talk about it. Give me a break. But then the other part is like, okay, then you have the assholes who analyze it for 8 fucking hours the next day. It's like, listen, I don't need you to fucking tell me. I'll put on the radio and listen to glorified idiots that get paid to do this to tell me about it. So it's just like, it's just me being a shithead and just shitting all over the whole escapade.
There's a lane for it, and a lot of people listen. A lot of people don't listen. They listen to their own sport radios in their own states. You're acting like these guys got to, like we're siphoning money out of something else to give these guys a job.
I just think it's hilarious. I just think football fans.
It's hilarious that
sports fans are hilarious.
Sometimes you get very upset and emotional about it, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
Because it's like I'm feeding off the emotion that sports fans are putting out. Like
it's all happy emotions.
It's
though.
not.
By the time it gets to you, it's very negative.
It's like you're that angry about something you are not vested in whatsoever. You're that You're that emotionally.
You are vested in it.
No.
You watch the game once a week so your team could make it to the highest level. That's an investment.
It's like if I was upset with the ending of Lost or Game of Thrones. Like I don't want to talk about it. Why? It's a fucking TV show.
Well, some people take it that emotionally. Still, whether it's a movie or whatever, if it hit me a certain way, I'd be like, damn. But for football, nah, man. It's like my team lost and we don't get a chance or a crack at it for another year. Yes, we. I'm not saying I'm on the team, but if I watch them, if I invest, if I'm from there, or if I believe that that's my team, I say we. Truthfully, I have nothing to do with the team at all. But when you go to a Celtics game and you won, you don't say, hey, man, the Celtics, man, they really did it. They won. No, you say we won.
Are you saying people in general, or are you talking to me now?
I'm saying that whatever you're saying to me, when I say we, you would do the same thing if it's basketball.
Most people say we. You definitely... No, I don't.
Yeah, get out of here. I don't believe it. I've never seen you say it.
Here's my other thing.
But then again, I've never seen you go to a basketball game.
Other thing.
I don't believe you. You're just doing this because you're trolling on football.
Yes, exactly. But to bring it to sports in general, and especially like tribal locations. Yeah, well... What pisses me off, and I'm fucking guilty of it too, is when a player leaves an organization to get a better deal somewhere else, right? Fucking trader, this and that, fucking asshole. But as soon as the front office gets rid of the guys to bring in some better players, that's just business. Fucking trader, he's just operating just like the office was.
Here's another conversation.
A business.
Here's another conversation we should have, and we'll cut it off here. I agree with that because... As a fan of my team, I also know that this is a business and these guys have to make their own money. I don't care if another guy leaves. I'm more interested in what are we going to do to supplement for that. Shout out to Sean. Supplement that so that our team can continue winning. Right. I'm not going to be hurt because LeBron took his talents to Miami. I got to figure out what the fuck is our shitty ass team gonna do so that we can make it back to the finals? You have to figure out.
See again.
No. What they have to figure out, but I'm part of it. You're such a dick.
Lords of apathy,
man. Lords of apathy.
I have to figure out what we're gonna do. LeBron's gone, and it's all on my shoulders.
They have to figure out.
My buddy at work,
just like those people that are upset that he left, they have to realize like LeBron's gonna follow the money.
Oh man, this was fun. Football fans, I'm an idiot. Don't take too much of my
I'm happy you said it.
I'm just a dickhead.
I'm happy you said it. Lords of
Apathy.
Having fun.